I decided to finally make a new Digimon Pendulum video since we have new Digimon Pendulum stuff. But first, let's see what I have right now. So I've got the silver black and the silver blue, as usual. I had been raising a few things on here. You can see them right there if you know about these and you know what's going to be happening today. More importantly, I picked up a couple of these when they came out. Some remakes of the original Tamagotchis that were released in the US like 20 years ago, and they're actually very, very similar to the originals and much harder to keep alive than Digimon, which is why they're both dead. Funnily enough, my niece has this version as well. I got it for her for Christmas, and she was convinced that the little angel was just the next evolution and that her Tamagotchi did not die, as she was arguing with her mother. So unfortunately it does mean they did die, but yeah, these were pretty fun. It was weird going back to these after being so used to Digimon because they are very different, surprisingly enough. There's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of little things that makes them pretty different. But yeah, so those were pretty fun. But more importantly than that even, is that the Wave 2 devices came out for the Digimon Pendulum. We have the... Oh, they're sleeping. Hold on, we gotta wake them up. No time to sleep, guys. And let's turn on that other one. There we go. Now they're both awake. Yeah, there we go. So we have the Dukemon color here on the left and the Beelzebubmon color on the right. And we can see there we have Mugendramon and Boltmon, as well as Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, or Paladin mode, I guess. I'm watching so much Voltron, I should be used to saying that word by now. And Megalograumon. So, yeah, these devices came out. I'm loving them so far. I actually really like the colors on Beelzebubmons. A lot of people don't like the colors of Dukemons, but I don't know. I don't care that much. I don't really usually care like greatly about what color my Digimon are because I'm so used to just getting what I get. Either way, they've been fun. So far, I haven't unlocked any of the new eggs though. No one has that I know, or at least no one's told me. If you've unlocked them, please let me know. But if you're reading this a week from now, I've probably already unlocked them. So don't worry about it. But I'm probably close. I don't know. I've done enough to get a... whatchamacallit? Yeah, I've done enough to get all the eggs for battling. So Dorumons, Mekumons, and Vorvomons on this side. And then Dorumon again, Vmon, and Judamons on this side. And in fact, we can see what one of those eggs is now because Mugendramon here is ready to die. Unfortunately, he's been alive long enough, and as it is with Digimon who are under my ownership, they do not get to survive very long past 2 days of being an ultimate level. Because you know, once you hit 2 days, you can leave a traded egg. So that's what we are going to be doing now. So let's go ahead and feed him a couple pills here. Oh no, he's sick. Oh, he's dying. Okay, that's sad. We're going to leave him to the side for a minute and under a hat, so I don't hear him as much. You get over there. Alright, we'll have that going on in the background. I'm sure that'll make everyone happy. So while he's doing that, though, on the silver black and silver blue... Oh, thank you. Jessica is abducting him. Don't save him! She is fleeing. So while that's dying, we look at all these flowers I got. I got a Rosemon, 2 Lotusmons, and someone who's not really a flower, but maybe he is. Beelzebubmon. I got all these guys, and here's why I got all these guys, because if we go to my Digimon album here, on both of these devices, oh no, I skipped it. I'll just go through this real quick here. Oh gosh, I skipped it again. Okay, so Digimon. So if I look through it here, just let me turn that one. Don't want my fingers to be most of the show. There we go. No, like this. Yeah, that's a terrible grip. So if we go through these here, you can see that, well, maybe you can't tell, but either way, I got them all. I got every freaking Digimon on these devices. 100% completion, except for a very few Digimon that I still need to get. Good heavens, there's so many Digimon on each of these devices. Like, so many. Look at all these. You can get all these guys. Oh, I already cycled through that? Okay, cool. So, yeah. I only need very few Digimon left, and the only ones I need are Beelzebubmon Blast Mode on Silver Black, and I need Rafflesamon on both of them. If you're not familiar with Rafflesamon, it's the Jogress form of Rosemon and Lotusmon that was made specifically for the Pendulums. So we're going to go ahead and make that happen. So for Beelzebub on Blast Mode, we need a Copymon code for BL Starmon, which is more correctly would be Bellstarmon. Well, not exactly. It's a pun. It's a good pun that I didn't realize was a pun until a long time later. Because Bellstar is apparently some sort of outlaw, like back in the day, which explains why she's like the enemy of Avenged Kidmon. This is a real thing in Digimon these days. I don't know. They got weird things going on these days. Either way, so it would be Bellstar, but they called her Beelstarmon and made her look like Beelzebubmon as a little cute joke. So that's who we're going to be getting with this password right here. If you ever want to see these passwords, just go to my spreadsheet or go to Wikimon. They're at both locations. We still don't have every password, unfortunately. Someday we will. There she is. And there we go. We have a little Copymon and a Beelstarmon. So what we'll do, we'll come right over here. And we'll go to Jogress. And we'll go to Digimon. We'll choose Beelzebubmon. And we'll choose Beelstarmon. And he's all like, yeah, let's do this. And then they're going to Jogress. And then while they're Jogressing, we're going to go ahead and come over here. And we're going to get these two Jogressing too. So Rosemon and Lotusmon. There we go. I always did find it weird in the show, like in well, that's in synchronization. I found it weird in the show that in Digimon Savers that Lalamon turned into Rosemon instead of Lotusmon. Of course, I saw the show years later, so maybe they didn't have Lotusmon back then yet. I don't know. But either way, I like that it makes more sense now. So there we go. We have Beelzebubmon Blast Mode over here, and we have Rafflesamon over here, who is a like big flower lady. When I first saw her sprite, when we saw this, who was Xenobali, he had just shown off every Digimon in the index because he tab cheated his way in there, which was awesome. We saw this one, and we're just like, is that Samus? Because it totally looks like Samus. She's got the big shoulder balls, the visor, the chest plate. But unfortunately, no. She is a big flat red flower lady, and which is still cool. There's not enough plant Digimon. There need to be more of those, because we got enough dudes like this. We got enough demons and angels and dragons and mechs. We need like lots more aquatic Digimon, more insects, and more plants in that order. And then birds too. We need more birds. Those are very underrepresented Digimon families. But either way, yeah, there we go. So now my Silver Blue is 100% complete. Got every single freaking Digimon on it. That's awesome. Silver Black, we still have to Jogress to get Rafflesamon as well. Then this will be 100% complete, but you know, I've got Lotusmon right there, so all I gotta do is send a Copymon over to Rosemon. We're all good to go. But I'm not gonna do that right now because you just watched them Jogress and you don't want to watch them do it again, do you? I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna do it later. So going back to the other devices. Who's over here? What's this? Okay, so these guys, we're not doing anything with these. Megalogramon, he's gonna become Dukemon, as long as I didn't screw anything up, and I probably didn't. Should be becoming that tomorrow morning. Imperial Dramon Paladin mode will be killed off on Saturday morning, so sorry, you're gonna die. But I'm on a race to figure out what the requirements for the frickin' new eggs are, because not the website new eggs. The requirements there that you have money and then you get computer parts. But the new eggs on here, we have which one's on this one? Is it Bancholeomon or Dark Dramon? I forget every time. Which one is it? Yeah, Dark Dramon's on here, which is confusing because you would think Dark Dramon would be on the Dark device. No. And then the Bancholeomon egg is on this one. Maybe we unlocked it. Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. In a second. So I'm trying to get done as many things as I can as quickly as possible to figure out what the requirements are. A lot of people are wondering, okay, did they just drop one of the egg groups? Which, at this point, seems unlikely, because so far, the only eggs we haven't, well, we haven't done 20 Digimon in the album yet. That should give us Ludomon, and I should have 20 Digimon in this album, so we'll be able to tell for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. So I got 23 on this side. So I got enough Digimon to unlock Ludomon, and I also just completed tag battles on... No, did I just complete it? I don't remember. Either way, tag battles are complete. So that gives me access to... Who does it give me access to? Vorvamon. And I'm not doing any eggs on this one right now, but I have over 20 on this one as well. And I've cleared single battles. I already cleared tag battles on this. I already cleared single battles on this. And got the same Digimon you would have gotten on the Silver Blue and the Silver Black. So, let's go ahead and find out. What egg do I get from the corpse of my Mugendramon? Wait, I just gotta hit these two buttons. Here we go. Let's see. And it's Ludomon's egg. And it's Vorvamon's egg. And nothing else. Boo! Yeah, these are all just same old eggs. Same old eggs. So, no luck on getting the Bancho Leomon egg just yet. So, not sure how to get it still. One thing that's been suggested is maybe you have to get every other egg, and it's possible. Or maybe it's just 35 and they replaced, whatchamacallit, the bunnies. Maybe they replaced the bunnies. I don't know. So far, I've not seen how to do it, so we'll find out eventually. I'm gonna hatch this egg later. It'll be hatched later. Either way, yeah, so coming up in the Digimon world, we have the Digital Monster X, which I have become supremely less excited about than I was at first. Mostly because, like, you saw me go through the albums on the silver devices. You saw how many freaking Digimon were on these. There are a lot of Digimon on these with so many eggs to hatch. It's amazing. These are like the best Digimon ever made. All 4 of these. I love them all very much. I'm glad I own them all. Digital Monster X, however, unless they just are being super coy and didn't actually tell us everything, but I'm pretty sure they did tell us everything in a post a while back. There's only 1 egg, and that's it. And there's only X Digimon, not like... Maybe I'm incorrect on this, but I didn't... No, there are a few. There's mostly X Digimon. There's a few natural X Digimon, like Tobu Catmon. That one's in there. But then there's non-X Digimon, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Maybe if there's enough. But there's not. There's barely any Digimon in that thing, so... I don't know. I'm pretty bummed about it. The 2 devices don't even have different eggs. They share a lot of the same Digimon. They're not even all unique. So, I don't know. If there's a wave 2 of Digital Monster X, I might not get it. At the very least, I probably would not get both. I did order both of the first waves, so I will be getting the War Greymon and Metal Garurumon colors. But, I mean, I'll still have fun with them. I still like the Digimon, and there's looking to be a lot of nice stuff on it. They look pretty cool, but it's just my favorite thing is raising new Digimon, and that just doesn't seem as good for it. So, either way, the Pendulums have been a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to 100% these ones, the new ones. To be honest, probably not, but I am going to go through and try to figure out the rest of the requirements. I am replacing the spreadsheet, the Evolution Guide spreadsheet, with a website that will be a lot more easy to look at, and will have the information be a lot more easily accessible. So look forward to that. I've got the framework for it mostly done. I'm working on setting up the database and finishing a few of the design elements, and then I just gotta, do all that fun HTML and all that. Either way, yeah, that's going well, so look out for that in the coming months. Sooner than later, I hope. And yeah, have fun with your Digimon. If you have questions, please feel free to tweet at me, or more likely, if you have questions, you should go to the Digimon Discord server or With the Will forums. There are plenty of people there to help you out. Plenty of them who know just as much, if not more, than I do about these little guys. So feel free to reach out and come talk to us. Anyway, that's all for now. Say goodnight to all these adorable little Digimans, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!